Like, I hate almost every indoor map. Except I will say the worst is the damn meatpacking plant.
It's me, Kyle.
Son of a biscuit. My Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, you're tall. Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
He's like right over it. Kate. He's stuck on you.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, oh that's you. I got confused. You're stacking me to that bush. I'll become a tree.
Ah, he's after me.
What's up, me?
You know how many times I have hidden in a shrub and gotten away with it?
Out the blind. And I chase with him? Still focused on me?
I think he saw me.
Aw, dang it, I thought I was quick enough. I should have resilience on. He's picking me up.
Man, so I was watching on your stream when you were playing against the Blight. And I went to their stream and I started like trying to chat with them, and their community was like really mean to me, and they ended up putting me in a timeout and stopped me from being able to chat because I followed, and then like they were just really mean, so I unfollowed them. And I told them, I'm like, you guys are like not really welcoming to guests, and they're like, you don't like it here, and get out of here, and we'll ban you. I was like, all right, I don't know.
I think Twitch needs to like ban them because that's really negative, and yeah, nobody likes a negative person.
I was just surprised at how mean they were.
Yeah, I didn't see a lot of it. I saw some of it, but I didn't see a lot of it. I really didn't know what was going on, so I didn't say anything.
I'm getting that exponential value.
Well, basically they were just talking about like things like in the game, like hitboxes and when you're the killer, and I was just trying to tell them that there are like strategies that you can work around, like because they were talking about playing nurse, and I'm a nurse main, so I was like, well, there are ways that you can avoid getting, you know, the hitboxes and missing hits, and they're like, no, you can't, there's no way, it's just automatic in the game. I'm like, well, I'm trying to tell you there are, and they're like, well, you must be the best nurse player ever, you know something that nobody else knows. I'm like, well, you know, I know it, and the people that taught it to me know it.
I don't know, some people are just toxic and I don't mess with them. I just leave if they're mean.
And then the girl was just like, oh, like no arguing here. And then I don't know, they just chose to, because I'm a stranger, so they just chose to mute me because I was disagreeing with them. But you know, they're all like a family in a community, so they get special treatment.
That's effed up. Everybody has freedom of speech. Like,
well,
for
if
me,
it's
some
their
people have been
game,
mean.
or it's their Twitch, so they could do what they want.
So, like, for me, like, I try to treat people with respect because that's how I am. I do my best to welcome people and not argue. The only time I argue is if somebody really pisses me off. Like, if they hurt my friends or something, I will go off on them.
Oh my god, like, I've never seen her mad, and then one day, this dude was just playing like shit and trying to take everything hostage, and she's like, I'm about to DC, and I'm like, what is happening here?
I was so glad that, like, I was not having it already stressed that day, so, like, no.
I think this is does he scratched mirror? Can he see through walls?
Do you see what is happening to me right now?
I'm sorry!
I think he can see through the walls.
Scratch mirrors? If you go down, Raymond, make sure to go down by the totem. Or I'll try to also.
Yeah, anyway, I was just surprised that they were so mean over there.
I'm sorry about that. Well,
oh, I don't really care. I mean, like, I have thick skin when it comes to that. I was just... It's just stupid that they gotta be that way.
I just don't try to get involved in drama. Like, I work too hard to build a community to sit and get involved in drama. It's like, I'd rather just walk away than argue about something.
Same.
Yeah, well, that's what it got to the point where there's like, oh, well, you don't know what you're talking about, or you know something everybody else. And I'm like, well, I do know, but you guys don't want to hear, so I'm just wasting my words because I'm like, I'm just trying to be helpful and tell you guys that, you know, something that will help you. But you can't teach somebody that doesn't, you can't teach somebody who knows everything, you know? And so I guess they didn't like my sarcasm, I guess.
It's okay, you know, like, well, it's not okay for their behavior, of course, but it's okay to, like, move on, you know, like, it just sucks that they don't know how to talk to people or treat people right.
Well, that's what I told her. I'm like, you're not going to grow your community very fast when you treat strangers like absolute trash.
Exactly. Okay, our jit's almost done.
I mean, even if I 100% disagree with something you're saying, if you're not being an asshole about it, I'm not about to start a fight.
I don't think I was.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like if somebody's not being an asshole about it...
They were actually the ones being mean.
What I'm saying, it's like, even if I disagree with you, I'm not going to be an asshole to you unless you're being an asshole to me. Like, just because we have differing opinions doesn't mean that I have the right to be a dick.
Like, when everybody has their own opinion, their own voice, I think we should all hear each other's sides. And it doesn't matter if you don't like it or not, let them speak, you know, give them a chance at least. Like, it's effed up these days. I'm 99 it. Other door should be over there, I think?
To me, it was just stupid because if somebody's trying to tell me something about the game, like, oh, you can do this, and I didn't know it, I'm gonna be like, well, tell me more. Like, I want to know about that. Like, if you're right about it, and there's a trick that I don't know, like, I want to know. But they're just like, no, you can't do it. You don't know what you're talking about.
Here's Michael.
But yeah, I totally get it.
Like, I don't know shit about being nurse. The last time I tried to play, I sucked ass at it. So, if you tried to tell me something, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, let me try that.
Yeah, they were just like, well, Super Elf, you know, does this and that, and he's like a, you know, popular nurse player on YouTube. I was like, well, just because he's like popular on YouTube doesn't mean he knows everything about playing nurse.
Yeah.
Excuse me, kitty. Hi.
What did he have? He had Vanity Mirror.
Can I help you, kitty? Would you stop biting me, you ding dong? I know you want attention. No, this cat wants attention, but... Hi, you giant butthole.
So, game's been going good. Looks like you guys have been escaping the last few.
Mostly. Would you stop trying to eat me? Hi. Oh my god, while we were working on that gen, this cat was trying to climb me. I'm like, what are you doing?